Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Fall Start Thursday. I'm your boy Bodkins, baby, and we are live on this Thursday night. Hopefully, you are having a great Thursday. We're going to kick it off, get ready to get you started into the weekend by talking about the great league that is the NFL. Week 10, baby. We are over about halfway through the NFL season. We just had the NFL trade deadline. And what a deadline was. I mean, what a deadline was it? I remember, back in the day, it was just like the NFL trade deadline. You're like, I didn't even know there was a trade deadline because teams didn't make in-season trades. That is now far from removed. We might have just had the greatest NFL trade deadline in NFL history this week. Sauce Gardner, from the shit of the Jets to the from the outhouse to the inn to the suite, baby. From the Jets to the Colts. Colts going all in, trading for Sauce Gardner, give up 2 first-round picks and a receiver. Welcome to Indianapolis, Sauce Gardner. Jets weren't done as they hit the full reset button again for the 100th time. If I'm a Jets fan, it's like, oh, my God, here we go again. But they trade Quinn Williams to the Cowboys. Cowboys give up a first and a second for Quinn Williams. Jacoby Myers to the Jacksonville Jaguars. So what a trade deadline it is. We'll go through the good, the bad, and the ugly week 9 as well. Plus, we're at the halfway mark, so we'll look back at our preseason division picks for the most part and see where everybody's at. We got 2 of the fellas tonight. We got Mr. First Down.
What's going on, buddy?
Sam,
making it.
We're surprised that the Titans didn't sell off more.
I think if I had to imagine, I think that people were probably trying to push Mike Borgonzi around being a first-year GM and not pay what some players are due, or everybody just thinks they suck and they stayed away. It's one of the other 2 options. But I am kind of shocked that Pollard's still on the team. I thought somebody for a reasonable running back there would come knock on the door.
5th, 6th round?
Yeah, something along those lines. But I think they wanted a little bit more. They didn't get it. But Mike Borgonzi, unannounced, did a press conference the other day. And it was something the fan base absolutely needed. So I'll give him applause for that. He straight up opened a notebook and went right down why he traded every single player. And he answered every question. And he was very honest. And I think that is something to be applauded because we haven't had a lot of honesty around here lately. So
what do you make of the reports of they're not going to trade, for it to the Patriots? Did you hear this?
Yeah, I heard it, and I immediately said this is the biggest non-story I've ever heard. And one of the local reporters here, Paul Kaharski, found out that it wasn't true at all. They had fielded calls from all 31 teams.
Yeah, you got to. If a good deal's a good deal, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, exactly. So
if the Patriots say, "Hey, we're going to offer you 2 firsts for Jeffrey Simmons," by God, you're going to take the deal. It doesn't matter if it's the Patriots or not.
Yeah, and look, Mike Garafolo is an okay reporter in my eyes, but this is totally just like, let's stir the pot just a little bit more. But if the deal was there,
Vrabel went out on bad terms, they fired him.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's done. It's done. Vrabel publicly came out and said, "Hey, I didn't win enough football games." He's out of an NDA. He could have said whatever he wanted. Yeah. And he said, "Hey, I just didn't win enough football games." So, I immediately said it was a non-story. It turns out I was right, but by God, I'm still watching people share it 1,000,000 times over. But hey, let's say it was true though. But let's just, for sake of argument, say it was true. We all like a little drama in our football, right? So what if there is this long-standing hatred between the Titans and Patriots? It's good. Why not? And but people like to make mountains out of molehills and try to find.
Maybe the fact that maybe it's not you're not going to trade with them, but you got to up the price a little bit, right?
Right. Yeah, sure. Well, maybe it's something like that. But Paul Koharski pretty much shut that down pretty quickly because he goes, I asked, they said no. They've had offer sheets from all 31 teams, and Baltimore had the best offer. So there it is, like for Draymond Jones. And, that's a logical sense. I don't think Mike Borgonzi or anything is an insane person by any means. I mean, other than he took the Titans GM job, other than that, that's the only one I can hold against his sanity. But it was nice to hear him speak the other day about his plans and how it goes and whatnot. And I immediately said, I need 2 of these a month from you. Okay. You can't just leave us hanging, then half the year show up and say, this is what we're doing. Everybody chill, but it was good to see. And, let's just keep going. You said it's halfway through the year, and I immediately thought, good God, there's more.
There is, Sam. There is more. And speaking of the Patriots, we got Mr. Scott Cobe joining us tonight as well.
I hate the Titans. I take the bye week this week over the Titans.
Okay, you should. I took the bye week over this week over my own.
Scott,
team.
you
easy.
I mean, Vrabel kind of said a deal is like a trade is like a getting pregnant. You're either pregnant or you're not. So
classic Vrabelism. Classic.
Are you surprised Patriots didn't make a deal? I mean, I thought they'd be in on Jacoby Myers or another wide receiver. I didn't never buy any of the AJ Brown stuff. That was too much against salary cap purposes for the Eagles. I didn't, but
they were going according. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. According to Vrabel, they were going after depth pieces that would fit the locker room to a T, would fit what they were doing now. He couldn't find it. So he's perfectly happy with his team, the way they are now, 7-2. And they'll go about trying to beat Tampa this week. That's what Vrabel is. He said if there's no deal out there, he's not making it to force one. They'll take all that money into next year. I don't think they were in on Jacoby Myers. I just don't think they were.
I don't know if he's any better than what they have. Is he better than Diggs, Booty, or I know Booty's got a little injury, and then Douglas. I don't really know if Jacoby brings a whole lot to the team.
No, the only thing he would bring to the team is he knows McDaniel's system very well, and that's the only thing he would bring to the team, I think. So,
is anybody else waiting for Booty to get injured in his butt so we can all say it? I think we're all waiting.
He's got the hamstring this week, so he's
probably
he's got a hammy.
He's got a bruised tailbone, and all 3 of us just nod at each other like it's time.
We up here in New England call him Boutte. It's Boutte.
Boutte.
Boutte. But in actuality, I'm not surprised. They're better. They're doing much better than a lot of people thought they were.
Oh, facts. Yeah, your guys' thoughts here on Sam. We'll start with you. Just the trades on the trade deadline. Colts getting Sauce, Jets getting rid of Quinn Williams and Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, no, I was pretty impressed with what the Jets did. That's quite the haul. That's a massive haul, and only they could screw it up. But I'm going to believe
they probably will.
That is just killer. If they screw that up, oh my God, I will actually cry for them.
How about Quinn Williams? They said this: one GM drafted him, one GM paid him, a different GM paid him, a different GM traded him. Like that sums up this time.
What are the Cowboys doing? What are we doing?
I was about to ask y'all that. My question is, does this fundamentally change with all the moves they made, the 2 moves they made on defense? Does this help their defense? Like, is this going to put them over the top? I don't
think it helps them this year. I don't think getting Quinn Williams helps them this year. I think it helps them in the future. I don't think that they're going to be any I don't think the DC is any damn good. The former Bears
Eberflus
is any damn good. No. Their defense is atrocious. So I don't really know if Quinn. I mean, him and Kenny Clark together. That's going to be they wanted to stop the run. Well, that's a good start right there.
That's one way to do it.
I think, my personal opinion, Eberflus needs to go. He's not a good defensive coordinator. He's not a good coach.
No,
find somebody else.
he was with the Colts when they were successful because he possibly had the best linebacker to do it in the last decade,
Yeah.
And that tends to help you. Him and DeForest Buckner were just killers, absolute monsters. Shaq Leonard, I really hate that he changed his name. It took me forever to finally get it all memorized, and he changed it. I think he kind of I think he kind of like people just looked at the stats, never really looked at like what's he doing, how's he doing it, and stuff like that. Does everybody have a Shaq Leonard? No.
To all Jets fans, I feel bad for you. No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
At least they had to hit the reset mark. They weren't winning games with Sauce or Quinn, so you just trade them for assets, and you just got to pray that these picks hit.
Yeah, look, to be fair, that is an excellent haul, an absolute gold mine.
I think they got 3 first-round picks, 2, in a second. Plus they're going to have their own picks. The Cowboys first is going to be the worst of the Packers or the Cowboys pick next year.
Right.
So you'll have, kudos to them. They got the right. To me, it shows that, man, how good the Packers, got the steal of the decade for Micah Parsons because they gave up 2 firsts. Well, I love Micah and I like Sauce, but I would rather have Micah Parsons more than I would Sauce Gardner.
100%.
The Colts gave up, exactly what, for Sauce is 2 firsts in a play. Well, that's what Green Bay gave up for Micah Parsons. So I thought some people are killing that trade for Indy side, Scott, but I like it. I love the Colts going all in.
Yeah, I mean, who expected again? Colts lose to the Steelers, and everybody's like, "Okay, here comes the downfall." Guess what? It's not gonna happen. Daniel Jones road splits, home splits are way out of whack. You got the number 1 running back in the NFL right now, Jonathan Taylor. As long as you got hand the ball to Jonathan Taylor, if he's healthy, and Michael Pittman has been everything that they wanted and more.
And Alex,
I don't think this.
Yeah.
I don't think. Go ahead.
Warren is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
They are in all the non stats that go out there, like EPA and all that stuff. The Colts are like number 1. Yeah. They were historically good so far. So to me, the Colts are for real. People think the Colts are going away. They are not going away. I'm sorry.
I like the move to go all in. Teams just
I do too.
For sure.
Enough. In this, they realize that this is our chance. We feel like we got a team. Let's go out and get a guy that a lockdown corner in Sauce Gardner.
And I don't know if you guys would agree before Sam goes. The reason why Sauce Gardner wasn't as effective as he was because he lost interest. Because the Jets were so bad, he just lost interest. It's like, okay, we're bad. What does it matter? Now he's going to Indianapolis within the number 1 seed in the AFC. He's going to lock down guys starting this week with Drake London. So, phenomenal move for the Colts. Phenomenal.
Hey, Goose.
Go, baby.
I enjoy I enjoy your candor, Goose, but how many more you got in the tank here? Gee whiz. Anyway, so next up, Now, I think that's too much to pay for a quarterback. However, I do agree with Nick. If this puts you over to the top and you're clutching a trophy,
it's more than worth it.
Then it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Tons.
Yeah.
Tons.
You paid the price to get the deal done. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
100%.
The trade I liked the most was Rashid Shaheed going to Seahawks.
Yeah, I love that too. Move. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes.
I think Shaheed
that's
gives
a sneaky
the Seahawks
good move.
That number 2 receiver. Cooper Kupp is washed. He's done.
Yeah.
That gives the Seahawks a number 2 receiver to go with JSN that will take the doubles off of JSN, and JSN may go for over 2,000 yards.
He's already on pace. He's on pace.
Yeah. Oh, well, this could make it a certainty.
Yeah. As long as no injuries, knock on wood, as he's on my fantasy team.
Yeah, I know.
Who is it? Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No injuries happen to him.
Dr. Pepper.
Do you need more towels?
I want to go to sleep for the love of God.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot your chocolate mint for your pillow. Let me bring it to you. Open your mouth. There you go. There you go.
I'm right there with you. I love the Shaheed trade, and I'm surprised the Saints didn't sell more. I'm more surprised that teams didn't sell more and just acquire picks. Like, why didn't the Jets just go ahead and get rid of Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall and just really tear it down?
Wasn't Breece late? I think Breece was late. Like, he's like, I want to get traded, and they're like, it's like 30 minutes before we.
No, it was just like he was sad that he saw his friends get traded and get out of hell, and he's just the story
I saw. The story I saw was the Chiefs offered the Jets a fourth for Hall, and they turned it down. That's the story I saw. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But
I've heard teams offered a fourth, and they just they said I don't know specifically the Chiefs, but the Jets were like, no. I just don't know why not sell, like the Saints, the Jets, like the Browns. What are you guys doing? Sell what you can get for your best players and hit the reset market.
Why do you not trade Njoku and give Fannin that job all to himself? Why do you not do that?
Yeah, I didn't get that move either. I can tell you why my team didn't, because you can get out of Ridley's contract next year and it adds $16 million to your cap space. You can get out from underneath Pollard's contract, and you get $7 million. Like, all the contracts are expiring next year for the Titans, so I think they look at it like, well, I'm not getting the trade value I want, but I'm still going to get my cap. So, $138 million, I think, if they start cutting. So, I think that's exactly what.
Well, I saw something. It was like all the bad teams have a crap ton of cap space, except for the Dolphins, who are
they're screwed. They're screwed. It's almost like the Saints all over again. Like it's bad. It's really bad.
Guess who has the number one cap space in the NFL next year?
The Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah.
Impressive. 160 something, right?
And after having the most cap space this year, they have the most next year.
They've got their mind on somebody.
This Drake May resurrection, guys are going to want to come and play for him on offense.
Yeah.
Play with him.
Let's get it. Let's get into. I want to share, since we're about the halfway mark, where our picks were.
Oh God!
At the beginning,
circling the toilet.
Yeah. Before we get into the good, the bad, and the ugly,
we don't have to talk about it.
So let's start in the NFC East. We all had Philly. Safe to say that's right now they're in first place.
Feel fine.
This is where it gets interesting, where we've
Scott, I could see it in you.
Everybody else. So I had Dallas in second place. Scott had Washington. Tanner had Dallas. Sam had Dallas. I don't even know who is second place in the division right now.
Dallas by half a game.
Okay, they all stink. All the rest of the teams stink outside of Philly.
They all stink. They stink.
You know who could finish second? The Giants could finish second with Jackson Dart.
No. Speaking of the Giants, my girl Nikki Gist reported that they were what's up, Carlos? They were pretty much going to fire their coach after the Broncos game. The owner was ready to fire him after the Broncos game on the plane. Cooler heads kind of prevailed. And they didn't fire Dayball, but the owner Morrow was going to fire Dayball on the plane on the way back from Denver.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I know Neighbors get injured. I know Scatterbull get injured. It's going to happen. This has been a couple of years now going on.
I think I've been kind of beating the drum for a while now, because there were these people, and I never understood why, that kept saying, well, it's not Dayball's fault they stink. And he's like there year after year after year.
He's part of the problem.
There was always excuses, always. Yeah. Now, I get it. It's not all his fault, sure. But, I mean, he had his hands on getting Daniel Jones there and then did nothing with him. He didn't, ever really get an offense going. He had Saquon Barkley, couldn't get him going, let him go. So I was sitting there like, to all these Dayball fans for the last 3 years now, going, how long we're going to do this? How long we're going to play this game? He's got to go.
Congrats, Sam. Brian Daboll's the next Titans head coach. Congratulations.
If you thought I was angry before, oh boy.
Third place. I have Washington. Scott has Dallas. Washington. Sam had Washington. So I think we're all yeah. And then we all had Giants finishing last. Besides, yeah, we actually all had the Giants finishing last. So.
Sorry, Gino just like walked right into one. Like
I
he
saw
walked right into that orange jersey. Dang.
We get into the AFC East. We all had Buffalo finishing first. Right now, Patriots are first. Buffalo can still win that division. Still,
I think they are. I think they are, Scott. I think they are.
Here's where it gets different. Us three had the Patriots. Tanner had Miami. How bad does that look right now?
Oh, Sharman? He chose Sharman soft?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Dang.
Oh, my God. I think he picked the Patriots for last, Tanner, if I remember correctly.
No, we all had the Jets last. We all had the Jets last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
We're crazy. We're not drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we all had the Giants last. Third place are the Jets last. Tanner had the Patriots third, and the rest of us had Miami third. So,
Carlos, Geno Smith is channeling his inner Mark Sanchez, but runs.
So in the NFC North, we all had the Packers, which I mean, right now, who knows?
I believe so hard, Nick. I believe so hard.
This division's up in air. I had Minnesota. I had Detroit in second. Tanner had Detroit first, Packers second. Sam had Minnesota. Scott had has the Lions as second, and then I have Minnesota third. Tanner has the Bears third. Sam has Detroit. Scott had the Vikings third, and then Tanner had the Vikings fourth, while the rest of us had Bears last. So
everything's going great for us. Yeah. We're just killing it today.
Yeah, but that division's wide open.
It's wide open. Right, wide open.
Yeah. I just my love for KOC just grows immensely every single
I'm not gonna do. I guess me and Sam were the only ones on the AFC North. I never got anybody's prediction, so I'll skip that division.
I'll go Baltimore.
Yeah. I had Baltimore. Sam had Cincinnati finishing.
Oh boy!
That does not look good. I had Cleveland finishing last, which I think pretty much everybody did. I had Pittsburgh second, Cincy third. So,
Bengals, Burrow, Bodkins.
Yeah,
man, look, I love me some Burrow. And when he went down till December, I was like, well, that's done. I just like looked the other way.
The AFC South,
Sam. Look at the flowers.
The NFC South, we all had the Bucks, which that looks pretty locked in. They look like the best team.
Yep.
Atlanta, I had Atlanta second. Tanner and Sam had Carolina. Scott had
could still happen.
Atlanta second.
Could still happen.
Yeah, could still happen. I had Carolina. We all pretty much either there was flipped, and we all had New Orleans finishing last. So AFC South, this division's still up for. Well, I guess Indy's really taking.
Yeah, I was like,
we all owe an apology to the Indianapolis Colts.
We do. We're due.
You'll
never hear me say it publicly.
Yeah, us three had them finishing dead last. So we here on false start. We owe the Indianapolis Colts an apology. We are sorry. They have made us eat crow. They have.
Although I will say this, the Colts' schedule is getting very tough coming down this week.
I don't think they're finishing last, though. They're not finishing.
No, they're not finishing last. The Colts aren't finishing last. First and second.
Yeah. Tanner did have Indy finishing third. So we were three of us had Houston finishing first. Tanner had the Jags as his surprise team. Jags are up and down. I mean, I don't really know.
T-Law ain't him, bro. T-Law ain't him.
Most of us had Tennessee. I had Tennessee finishing third. Tanner had Houston finishing second. Sam had his boys finishing third. Scott, you had Tennessee finishing second. I think you were trying to kiss Sam's ass, and that's
God. I knew I loved you. You're so kind to me, and you don't have to be. I appreciate.
This is not Mountain Dew in this bottle. It's something else. I've been tested.
This isn't Red Bull. It's all Everclear.
And we were dead. So another apology we must issue is to the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah. We either all four of us had us either finish them last or third, and right now they look like one of the best teams in the NFC. We all had the Rams finishing first, then the 49ers. Tanner had Zona finishing second, which that looks like a dumbass pick again.
Shooting strays at the man that's not even here, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Tanner, go to the minute of this show. Actually, just watch the whole show.
Yeah, I had me and Sam and actually Scott. All three of us had Zona finishing third. So Tanner had the 49ers finishing last. Again, looks dumb. So with that,
I don't know, man. 49ers.
Yeah, Sam. When Nick told us to pick the NFC West, I thought he meant bottom to top.
Oh yeah. It's not our fault.
Well, it gets worse for Tanner. It gets worse. Tanner also picked the Chargers to finish last in their division. As we can watch by this abysmal game, the Raiders are fucking shit. Are dog shit.
That surprised me. I really thought Pete Carroll was going to be better than this. I really did.
We all had KC winning the division, which right now, I mean, Denver's winning the division, but KC's kind of right there. We all had the Broncos finishing second. Besides, and then the Chargers. Us three had the Chargers. Tanner had the Raiders. So that's where we were at the beginning of the season. So we were pretty much a lot right, but some bad. Tanner awful. So there's that.
Some of us are kind of bad, but Tanner's just bad. He's awful. He's like the worst ever.
Tanner's getting bullets from everywhere.
I know.
I'm just saying. His hot takes were fucking shit. They're shit takes.
I want him to open his door and there's just a bunch of crows in a cage. We're like, get to eating, son.
We us three do need to apologize once again to the Colts and the Seahawks. We're sorry. We weren't familiar with your game.
I will not publicly apologize to them, so I'll give you a cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Anyway,
let's get into the good, the bad, and the ugly of Week 9 before we get into the picks of Week 10. Sam, your your good of Week 9.
I have something to choose from. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, you taking notes here.
I did. I tried to for you, but sometimes
I have my notes right here. I'm ready to go.
If my Google Docs will open. My good for Week 9. I listen. I know this is gonna be off the wall. I love Jacoby Brissett taking it to the Cowboys there. Like he really showed up,
and he's the official. He's the start of the rest of the year.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I mean we all
listen
saw,
before you go on, Sam. Okay, the Arizona Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett plays well. Named the starter. All of a sudden, Kyler's foot injury is going to be 4 to 8 weeks.
I know, strange. He's done. He's done. They're done.
Go play
over under 4.5 games left played in a Cardinal uniform for Kyler Murray.
Under.
I think they're done. I think Brisket holds it down for just a little bit. I'm not saying he's going to be pretty or anything like that, but he won't, throw late interceptions in a game or get bonked by a snap. So, that kind of thing. But hey, I like seeing a wily vet get in there, come in there, steady the waters, and just kind of distribute the ball and not make the big mistakes. So congratulations to the Brisket, Jacoby Brissett. Getting it done with the Cardinals.
Scott, you're good of Week 9.
I have co-goods, JSN and Brock Bowers. I mean, these guys, Brock Bowers just came back from injury, first game back, and he gets 13 targets and 12 catches and 3 touchdowns for the Raiders. JSN is on another planet. He could be the best wide receiver in the league. Him and Puka.
Yeah. I don't feel like people are talking about him right now. Maybe it's because the West Coast, they're not talking JSN.
That's exactly what it is. And the Seattle Seahawks. Would it shock anybody if they're the Super Bowl contender out of the NFC this year? I wouldn't shock me.
Not right now, no.
So
they look like a powerhouse.
JSN and Brock Bowers are my good. They're just phenomenal. So
yeah, I dig it. My good of week 9 is Dalton Kincaid, 6 receptions, 1 yards, and 1 touchdown. Also, I got to give it up to Colson Loveland, also good. Welcome to the NFL, Colson Loveland. His best game as a pro so far, but there's more to come on that game. Sam, you're your bad of week 9.
I hate to do this to you, Nick, and maybe it's your ugly, but that Packers game, they're better than that.
You're right. That's not my ugly, but yeah,
they're better than that. They are a more talented team. You can't lose like that at home to
14-point favorites or whatever it was.
It was like some horrible nightmare, and I was literally sitting there going, okay, well, halftime adjustments. LaFleur will jump into some people's asses, and we'll move on. And it just never came to fruition. It was ugly. And we've all talked about this, right? If you're a team that has it rough or whatnot, your only shot is to pull a team into the mud and try to drown them. And that's exactly what they did. So my bad. I'm sorry. It's the Packers. They got to be better than that. That's just bad.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. They were actually my turd of the week this week. But Scott, your bad of the week.
I'm going to go off the field. The San Francisco 49ers. What are you doing? Ricky Pearsall has been out since week 4. You don't IR him. Brock Purdy has been out since, I think, week 5. He's limited every practice, and you're not playing him because of this toe injury. I mean, what is the deal?
I think they want to play Mac. I think they want to get a good look at Mac Jones.
I think so too, but this Ricky Pearsall thing, you sprained PCL in your knee, and you haven't even practiced in 6 weeks. I mean, is he coming back this year, or is he done for the year? Nobody knows. So my bad is the 49ers, medical staff and front office.
I like it. My bad is the Commanders and Jaden. What are you doing playing Jaden Daniels in a blowout game? He's blown out and then gets the dislocated shoulder. Luckily, it's on his non-throwing hand. But that's my bad.
Just looking at it just bothers me.
Playing Jaden Daniels in a blowout game. No, but just pull him, let him. You know what I mean? He was already dealing with the hamstring issues prior to that. So Jaden Daniels and the Commanders, specifically playing him, are my bad of the week. Sam, you're
I'm gonna kill you.
I think we all got the same ugly, probably. But go ahead, Sam.
You might.
Hold on, I had to do the Clint Eastwood. I'm gonna kill you, your mama, and all her bridge playing friends. All right. Sorry, I've been waiting for that one. 5 turnovers by Daniel Jones and the Colts against the Steelers. Ooh-wee. Nasty. That's bad. Now, look, I think they totally rebound. I still think they're a very dangerous team. And I think this might do them good in the long run. Hey, look, you guys aren't invincible. Your quarterback can be beaten. Mike Tomlin had the perfect game plan on defense, and they had him flustered the entire
Steelers
game.
Defense finally showed up for the first time.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was just getting ransacked, and not just by sacks, just like not holding on to the ball, making bad throws. He hasn't done that all year. He was rattled. So but Daniel Jones, 5 turnovers. Ugly.
All right, Scott, you're ugly of the week.
The Cincinnati Bengals defense.
Yes, that was mine too.
What on earth are you doing on defense? You give up 39 to the Jets, and Justin Fields, who was supposed to be benched, but because Tyrod Taylor's knee hurt, he had to start. You have a defensive players only meeting, and you give up 47 to the Chicago Bears. And now the offense is pissed off beyond belief at you, and does not trust you. And this bye week is going to be cold in Cincinnati. So the Bengals defense, this is the worst I've ever seen in the NFL in all the years I've watched.
Historically it is. I saw a stat was like compiled, like they've been ranking some certain stat of like, let's like say like the last 10 years. And this Bengals defense is like top, bottom of the level of like 400 and some odd defenses. This one's
So
like
bad.
the worst one. What was it? Like they scored in like 30 seconds. Like you know what I mean? And then just the most missed tackles in the NFL. The Bengals defense is just horrendous. Like just it's hammered dog shit.
Colston Loveland catches the ball, and the defenders just bounce off of him like the romper room.
It was like almost a Minneapolis Miracle all over again.
Joe Flacco's throwing for 400 yards in like 3 games here, and they've won one of them. Like it's just
you scored 81 points and haven't won either game.
Yeah.
It's time to be asshole reporter. Hey, where's Jake Browning at? Hey, Jake, this is why they bench you. Your comment, sir. Just hold it right under his nose.
Well, I mean, even you can tell the frustration of the offensive players. Like,
oh, yeah. We're doing our job.
Stop. Yeah. Just get a fucking stop. Like, one time. If you just get a stop one time, we will win the game. And you couldn't do it. Like
now here's the question. Do you bring Joe Burrow back when he's ready?
I don't know. Probably not.
I think
Joe Flacco keep spinning it, baby. Let Uncle Joe keep spinning it.
Let Uncle Joe.
If I was Burrow, I'd just say, hey, let Flacco play. Just let him play.
Let him keep spinning
Why not?
it, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bengals defense is absolute hammered dog shit. Horrendous.
It's really bad. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, we'll listen to trade offers for Trey Hendrickson. I was like, boy, it has come full circle, hasn't it?
Why did they trade him? Well, I mean, might as well.
I don't know. They
want a first rounder for these guys, and they'll never ever get a first rounder.
You can't get a first rounder for Trey. Number one, his age. He's a free agent. You're only really playing him a half a season. You know what I mean? The rest of the season because he's a free agent at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I agree 100%.
Most teams are probably calling and asking maybe a fifth at best, sixth, somewhere fourth if you're lucky.
I mean, you paid all these guys in offense and you just said, screw the defense. They don't need defense.
Yeah. I mean, they got us out there fucking playing defense.
I'm going to grab his leg. Nick, game high. Aim high, Nick. Aim high.
Yeah. You ain't grabbing. You're not grabbing nobody's leg. They're too fucking fast. That's the problem.
Just knee pad bashing me in the face.
And the thing is, just wrap them up, man. Just wrap them up. Like,
those two guys that bounced off Loveland laid on the ground and said, hey, there he goes. Somebody stop him.
So you were supposed to be over on high. I was supposed to be here.
Yeah. I thought you said you were going low. I was going high. Like, yeah.
It wasn't a meet in the middle kind of arrangement.
Just wrap him up. Stop trying to not, lower the shoulder.
Just bad. Yeah.
They're a bad football. They're a bad defense.
They're
going to waste. They are going to waste the careers of Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Joe Burrow.
I know Alan's in the chat, but I wish there was a Bengals Cowboys game this year.
They would literally break the NFL scoring record.
Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot put a triple digit up on the scoreboard.
Scores. Are they playing basketball?
Yeah, exactly.
This is what I say. The Cowboys and the Bengals cancel one of their games. Have those two teams play and have the Bengals and the Cowboys play.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's bad. And the thing of it is Bengals haven't even been drafting well and developing well. Their last few drafts are like that Shamar Stewart kid had 0 sacks in college. And we'll draft him off of talent.
First round. Yeah, we got him first round.
And then they didn't want to pay him. Like it's a mess. Let's get into this week. We were actually, so far, we're all wrong here on the Broncos. We all took the Broncos at minus 7.5 this morning. I think it ended up going to 8.5 eventually, but right now that doesn't look good. So we'll see in the second half if the Broncos can turn it around. Sammy, pop them open here.
All right, let's go. We are going to start off with the Falcons at the Colts. Colts are the favorite, 6.5. What do you guys think?
6.5.
Wait a minute. Sam, I want your wife to come on and announce these. I watched that video with the cookies and the kids.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, they like it when you talk like this, and they think it's really funny. So
We got Falcons.
the only
At the
time we'll
Colts, we
think
just
we're
talked
funny.
about it. Sauce Gardner is clear to play. This game's overseas in like Spain or something.
Berlin.
Oh, okay, Germany. Yeah.
Duh.
Berlin.
You
Danny
cannot
Dimes,
laugh when you're the Germans. People get nervous.
the Colts. Sam, who you like here?
Oh man, see, look, some of these point spreads this week are just driving me crazy. I'm definitely going to go Colts here. I don't think the Falcons are talented enough on defense to do anything that the Steelers could do by any means or any stretch of the imagination. The Falcons seem like they're a talented team, but they don't use their pieces all the time. So I think the
London
Colts
balled out against Scott's Patriots. I mean,
yeah.
Sure did.
3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they ball out sometimes, and then they go, okay, bye, and we don't see them for 2 weeks. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to go Colts here. I think they're a little pissed off at that Steelers game, and I think they exercise some demons against the Falcons. Let's see.
Yeah. Scott, 6.5 here.
I'm going to take the Colts. The Falcons is too inconsistent for me. If Sauce takes care of Drake London,
London,
he's
it's going down in London.
I think the Falcons are in a world of trouble here. What the heck is going on with Bijan? I have no idea. Zero.
They don't
idea.
use them enough. Run the
I know
damn ball.
That's the thing. So
Raheem Morris, everybody, still doing it. Still being a bad coach. Didn't learn anything from Tampa.
Make it 3 for 3. I think Colts win this game set by 7 easily. Give me the Colts in the stupid overseas game.
You got to go all the way to Berlin to get a win. Come on.
They're going to sing Country Roads, Nick. Come on, man.
They are? Country Roads.
Take me home to the place I belong.
We got Bills at the Dolphins.
Let's Talk Sports Network would like to apologize for the singing of Country Roads.
They did fire their general manager. I'm surprised they didn't. Oh, the Eagles getting Jalen Phillips. We didn't talk about that. Yeah. That was huge.
So, by the way, the Dolphins, the GM stepped down. It said, I wonder if he's like, hey man, listen.
Did he step down or get fired? I thought he got fired.
I think he got fired.
I don't know how it is. Did he get fired? Okay. I thought I read he stepped down. Can you imagine? He's like, hey, bro, I got to be honest with you. I haven't been doing my job in a decade. I've just been waiting.
What is it that you do here?
Yeah. What would you say you do here? Yeah. It's a long time coming, and they should. They should have cleaned house. 2 years ago, a year ago? We've talked about that a million times. So the whole thing.
They did take. I did see this. They took out the hot shot. You know, the 3-point hot shot that you shoot.
Yeah,
out of the locker room. So that's that's always you always win after that.
McDaniel stood on top of a stool and he goes, "You're not going to respect me? I'm taking away your toys. Taking away your toys
for 2 weeks. You're grounded."
Yeah. That's because
he's on his wheelies and drives out.
Tua was shooting at the shot thing, and then when he went on the field, he just threw passes like he was shooting the shot thing.
I heard he tripped over it and he got a concussion. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that could be too.
Hey y'all don't show up for team meetings. Tua, you're in the wrong room.
Who you like here?
Oh, Bills all day, baby.
9.5's a lot, Scott. Division game in Miami.
Buffalo goes down to Miami, and it's always a close game. It's gonna be like in the 80s with humidity like in 90%.
No, if this game was in August, I think I'd be a bit more worried about it. We're in November.
Yeah. I'll take the Dolphins to backdoor cover this. I think the Dolphins lose by a touchdown. They lose, but by a touchdown. So I'm going to take the Dolphins.
Oh boy. Oh, Scott, you wily cat.
Bills after riding high, the Chiefs could do a letdown here. But the Dolphins I can't pick. I may not pick them to cover the rest of the year. They quit on their team, their coach. They're dog shit. Give me the Bills.
They beat the Falcons 2 weeks ago. Doesn't that mean
somebody put a picture
Falcons
of
beat the Bills.
I know.
So
The,
who knows?
Josh Allen always has that like couple of games a year where you're like, are you even a quarterback, bro?
As long as the Bills run, they got to get James Cook going. As long as James Cook is running the ball, that's when they're bet.
Cook, man, hey, he's just amazing.
Let Cook. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I actually think that Bills-Dolphins game should be a primetime game, to be honest with you. We can't get enough of those horrible primetime games.
Yeah. We got Ravens 3.5. The first time in like all season, all the Ravens, they said practice and no injuries like on their starters. 3.5 favorites here. Vikings impressive last Sunday, a big win for JJ McCarthy and the boys over the Detroit. Sam, your thoughts here?
I actually have this as an upset this week. I think the Vikings take it to the Ravens. I know they're back and they're healthy or whatever else, but I don't think they're all the way back. It's not like you know, sometimes teams come in and everything's fine and all that. Then they'll get injured, but they don't just come right back. You know what I mean? So I think there's a little layover there, and I think the Vikings take advantage of it. And I really love KOC. Okay, I think he'll have something in mind for the Ravens' awful defense.
Yeah, the Ravens they traded for a defensive player too. I can't remember his name. Your guy, Sam.
Draymond Jones. Yeah. It's all he has to do is get 2 sacks, and that pick becomes a 4th round pick. So,
I'm sure he'll get that.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get that.
Scott, who you like here?
The game's indoors, fast track. Lamar didn't have to run last week because it was the Dolphins. He's going to run this week. Derrick Henry's going to run. I love the Ravens in this spot. I think the Ravens beat the Vikings.
Scott.
I do too. I think it's 3.5. Give me the Ravens.
God.
I'm not quite sold on JJ McCarthy yet. I need to see a little bit more. Vikings are a little bit banged up too in the running back area. I think Aaron Jones, I think he's out again, right? Is he re-aggravated injury?
He's very questionable. He's very questionable to play with a shoulder injury. So
yeah. So not that Mason's not a good backup. He handled the responsibilities earlier this year when Jones was out, but I like the Ravens. They got to have it. They got to continue to win. So every game, and I think they're going to get it together here. Give me the Ravens at -3.5. I think they can win this game by a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so lonely on this island. So low.
Well, I was on Dolphins Island.
Patriots head down to the Bucks. Bucks. Baker and the boys coming off a bye. No White, and I believe Ibuka didn't practice this week so far.
No Bucky either.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Bucky and Ibuka.
Yeah, Bucky. No Bucky, no Godwin. Ibuka's questionable. No Mike Evans. I mean, they're so banged up, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Baker. Will Baker find a way? I like both these quarterbacks, by the way, May and Baker.
Yeah.
Baker's kind of cooled off the MVP talk a little bit, but still dog. Sam?
I'm going to go Patriots here. I'm waiting for the infamous, like Vrabel always did with us. Even when we were good, there would be a game that he just absolutely took a crap on a couple of times a year. Baker, last time he played with a good Titans team, he put 35 on us in the first half. So that would be really interesting. But I haven't seen Vrabel do the whole Vrabel is going to lose this game for no reason thing. So I'm going to go Patriots here. The Bucks are banged up. I know they're coming off a bye, but I don't like all the injuries on that Buccaneers team. I'm going to go Drake May and the Patriots.
Scott?
Patriots can't run the ball against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay can't run the ball against the Patriots. This is going to be an aerial assault for both teams. This is going to be high scoring.
6s and 7s.
Last team that has the ball wins. I think the Patriots win the game.
Ooh. Patriots. Homer take. I'm going
to go with the Patriots here. I like both these teams. I'm just going to take the team. If you're going to give me the points, I'll take the team with the points. This is one of the Patriots' tougher games here lately. Like they've been handling business. Bucks though are always they play in every close game. I don't know if there's been a game this year that haven't really played in a close one.
Heart attack kids, man.
Yeah, give me the Patriots. I feel bad though because I love Baker and the boys, but I'll take the points.
We won't tell them. We won't tell them.
Super Bowl. I would not mind seeing this as a Super Bowl game. Pats Bucks because it's going to be high scoring.
It'd be interesting. The Brady Bowl, the ex-Brady Bowl.
Ex-Brady Bowl. Yep.
Sam. Oh, we got Saints at the Panthers. Panthers
God.
coming off the big win against Green Bay. Here come the Saints. Panthers got something here with the Rico Suave Dwaddle.
Suave Dwaddle.
He's a league winner in fantasy, folks. If you have Rico, it's a steal. Sam, you like the Panthers here at minus 5.5? I'm guessing.
Yeah, sorry. They just showed this Broncos fan, and they kept going back to him, and it was just like it just kept going back. He was so upset. Anyway, sorry. Oh, it was a curveball. Boy, it's a division game. The Panthers are decent, but they're not great. The Saints have been scrappy at times. I'm gonna go Saints in the points here. I think it's going to be like a field goal, not a whole touchdown up. That's my guess.
Scott Schwab got Schwab got. Well, I don't know who Schwab.
We got Suave and Schwabe.
Is Schwab a guy? I know he's like 50. He's like your age and a rookie at quarterback.
Who? Oh,
Shuck.
Tyler Shuck?
Yeah, Shuck. Is it Shuck?
Shuck.
Yeah.
Shuck.
You call him Schwaber.
I don't fucking know his name.
He's 26, and I heard on the radio that
he's close enough.
He lost the job to Rattler, and Rattler's not a good quarterback. So that tells you.
He lost the job. Who they starting? I thought they were starting.
No, they're starting Shuck, but in the preseason,
Oh,
he lost the job to Rattler. Rattler wasn't good in the preseason, and Shuck wasn't any better. So Panthers might shut the Saints out.
Was Rattler rattled? Sorry.
Yeah, you
the
trade
Red Bull
away.
sticking in.
The Panthers are probably going to double Olave all over the field. There's no running game in New Orleans. I mean, this might be the easiest pick of the week. Panthers minus 5.5, easy.
Yeah, I like the Panthers too. I'll take the Panthers at minus 5.5. I think they win.
Oh, come on, fam! Don't get close. Don't you worry about it.
Give me the Panthers.
Lord have mercy. Here we go. Boink.
We got the Giants at the Bears. Bears 4.5. Bears coming. The Bears are won like 5 of the last 6 games or something crazy. I don't know. But they've been hot. They've been hot, Sam. 4.5 minus 4.5.
I am though I am rather in my dad mode at the moment. I still haven't mastered the joke thing. It'll get there. So Giants and Bears. Oh my. I'm gonna go Bears here. I'm not ready to crown Jackson Dart. I'm not ready to put down Jackson Dart, but I think Ben Johnson's doing a hell of a job with the Bears, despite that.
Their defense is atrocious.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad. I mean, they people are running off the left side of them like it's a freaking slide at a theme park. It's ridiculous. So I will go Ben Johnson and the Bears here. I like that negative 4.5. So I'll go there.
Scott,
anybody seen Tyrone Tracy? We had 3 carries last week. Tyrone Tracy, the new
they kept Devin Singletary mainly. Singletary.
No, Grandpa. Warren Beatty was Dick Tracy. Golly, you're so confused. Go to bed.
So I agree with everything Sam said.
Dick Tracy,
but I'm taking the Giants.
Now, one team's got a fired head coach. One team is starting to believe in their head coach.
Why?
I just think that Jackson Dart will be trouble for the Bears.
Possibly.
I think he's going to sweat.
Either, though.
I know. Wandale's the best one they got, and he could have a really good game, and it still might not matter. But I think Bears will win by a field goal.
The Giants' defense, I thought, was going to be better this year. It's not any damn good either.
It's
not great.
I think they've quit on Dable. I think they're ready.
That's what I mean. One team is playing for their coach. One team is we're ready to go to the Bahamas.
Cancun, baby.
Brian Dable, next Titans head coach. Love it.
Listen. That's strike 2. All right.
He's gonna go be a OC for a year first, and then
one more word of that, Scott, and I'm gonna write a passive aggressive comment on Facebook. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Sam. Next game.
It'll be a triple dot there. You won't even know
these games get better and better all the time.
I know.
At the Texans, Dougie Mills is the guy for
Dougie Mills.
The Texans. Jags 1.5 favorites. They just put
Where did you get that from?
Dougie Mills?
Yeah.
That's his name.
It is now. It doesn't matter what his real name is. It's
Davis
Dougie Mills.
Davis
Dougie Fresh Mills. Dougie Fresh
Davis,
Mills.
Davis Dougie Mills.
Yeah. Dougie Mills.
You can't do this to me. I'm sleeping.
Now starting at quarterback for the Texans, Dougie Fresh Mills.
Dougie Fresh Mills, baby. I can't wait till he scores a touchdown. I'm going to get on Twitter. Dougie Fresh Mills, he's dealing. He's dealing.
Yeah, long neck Mills at that. Dougie long neck Mills.
Yeah, Littlefoot. Yeah. The long neck.
The Texans defense is really good. One of the best in the league, but offensively, they're a struggle.
Here's the thing. I just don't have any faith in T-Law at all. He's just poopy. However, the Jaguars play. He's poopy. The Jaguars and Texans, they always play it really close for like no reason. The Texans were like what? When Stroud's first year was here, and they still played them close, and the Jags were dog crap. They have this weird division game thing going on. So I'll take the Jags here, and I think it is kind of that close. So I'll go with that.
Scott?
Everybody watch the new sensation, Parker Washington of the Jags.
Bless you. What's his name?
Parker Washington. Sounds like the guy sounds like the guy that wrote for the Spider-Man newspaper.
Yeah. Peter?
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. The Jags. I don't have any trust in the offense for the Texans.
Yeah, me neither. The Texans, their offensive line's bad. Their defense is really good, but I'll take the Jags here at -1.5 to kind of get it done.
Keep doubting Dougie Mills. You're going to regret it. You're going to freaking regret it.
Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh Mills.
I mean, this is the game of the week right here. You got Browns at the Jets.
Oh, God.
I mean, what else is there to say?
Take a stroll with me.
Gabriel get his first win as a quarterback.
Yes, right now. The Jets have literally destroyed this team like it's a husk of what it was, and it was already dead. You know what I mean? Now it's like instead of a dead body rolling up on shore, it's like a half-eaten carcass with crabs all over it, like rolling up on shore.
Justin Fields playing. Justin Fields the starter, I think.
Great. It's still just half dead.
Are we sure about that? Aaron Glenn doesn't even know.
Walk with me, if you will. This is what's going to happen. The Browns are going to win. They're probably going to win by more than 1.5 points. And then we'll have to listen.
You can't win by 1.5. So
no, I'm sorry. More than that point spread. Sorry, like a ton. And then we're all going to hear about how amazing Dylan Gabriel is, and he's the future, and blah blah blah. And then next week comes and he gets destroyed. But for this week only, he's a hero. So Browns by a billion, baby. I need a hero in the dead of the night. He's got to be fast. He's got to be right. All right. Yeah. So Browns by a mil. Hero. I'll be your hero, baby. No.
There goes my
hero. Poor Scott. We should every time he's about to talk, we're like, hero.
This is what's going to happen.
Hero.
You had another one. You beautiful bastard. I'm scrambling my autistic brain. I'm like, where's another hero song? Where is it?
So I have a theory for this game. The Browns hotel that they're staying in the night before the game catches fire.
Oh, God.
Jets bus gets in an accident on the way to the stadium and they cancel the game. They don't play it.
No, I mean that's pretty much
a tie game.
That's pretty much what we're going to be watching is a bus on fire and a hotel on fire on Sunday. That's how bad it's going to be.
Give me the Browns. The Browns might put up 30 this week. The Jets have nobody on defense.
I'm going to intentionally go to a Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, hey, can you turn on the Browns-Jets game just to have people slowly turn?
This could be the resurrection of Jerry Jeudy for 1 week.
Jerry, yeah. I'm telling you, it's exactly what's going to happen. Everybody's going to go, Dylan Gabriel is the money man.
I'm going to ride. The Jets are going to rally one more time. They rallied around Justin Fields. They're going to rally around one more time. Give me the Jets, baby.
It's been a scoreless game so far. 12 seconds left. The Browns kick the field goal and win it.
Nobody circles.
Thank God this is over.
The Jets are going to win on a safety. 2-0.
That would be amazing. Please let that happen.
No, here's what's going to happen. The Jets are going to try to kick an extra point. The Browns are going to block it, and they're going to return the extra point for 2 points.
For the safety. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And then the announcer accidentally says what he's thinking. He's like, thank merciful God, this game is over.
Justin Fields gets sacked. His time expires in the end zone. It's 0-0. The whole game was 0-0. Browns win, or Jets win 2-0.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thrilling win.
Thrilling. Cardinals, absolutely.
Cardinals at the Seahawks. Seahawks are favored by a touchdown here, 6.5. Sam, I mean, we just talked about it. The Seahawks get Shahidi, JSN, Sam Donald. The Seahawks looking good.
They balling. I mean, they don't have Dougie Mills, but, that's okay. They'll make it work. I really was happy for Jacoby Brissett. I always like the vet coming back and doing things like that. But this is the Seahawks, and now they have Shaheed. I imagine that he's probably going to get his first touchdown as a Seahawk or two here. And JSN is JSN. Sam Darnold, man, KOC unlocked him, and he spread his wings and fly, So Seahawks all the way here. I like that point spread. So I'll go Seahawks.
Scott?
Seahawks by 2 touchdowns.
Ooh!
Seahawks are on a complete roll right now.
I don't think it's 2 touchdowns. Cardinals always have a lead in the fourth quarter, so
that's true.
I mean, they've had like 8 leads in the fourth quarter every game. Like they have a lead in the fourth quarter, and the Cowboys game is the only game that they actually held on to it. They'll have the lead again here, but Seahawks win.
Go Hawks. Go Hawks.
Minus 6.5.
All righty. Next up on our list, we have Lions and the Commanders.
Was this the Sunday night game? This can't be. It's Lions.
No,
Lions. Lions
and Mart.
Commanders. Lions are favored 7.5. Mariota, your guy, Sam, starting here.
My guy, please. Anyway, please. I am constantly trying to kick out the Mariota stands that still exist here. Okay, so no, I am the antithesis of the Aloha spirit. Burn it down, baby. Lions by 1 billion. You hear me? 1 billion. Commanders are.
Jameson Williams and Amon St. Brown are going to have themselves a game.
They're going to go absolutely crazy. It's really bad. It is crazy because I thought Quinn was more of a defensive-minded guy, but nothing's doing there. And
the Lions lost last week, and they're like 10-0 in their last 10 games after coming off a loss.
So. Boy, Queue up. What's the over under what murder euphemism Dan Campbell uses? That's my question. Like, we're gonna sneak into the bedroom and hold his wife's eyes open as we slit their throats, and you're like, good goddamn. I watched Halloween over the weekend,
and then we're gonna grab them by the head, and then we're gonna carry them and bury them in the backyard as their children watch.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take their head and go, "This was your father," and give it to their little baby.
Then I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear their face as a mask.
And then I'm going to dance naked and pretend I'm a woman in the basement. It's going to be really cool. Anyway, that's how we're going to win the game, guys. That's how we're going to win the game.
If you don't win, that's what I'm going to do to you guys. And that's why his team's always fired up.
Dan, please get help, sir.
Go ahead,
Scott. When Daniels was active, the Washington defense is old and slow. And you're playing
team in the league.
Yeah, and you're playing Gibbs, St. Brown, Jameson Williams, and a little David Montgomery thrown in with Laporta.
Any last words?
Lions going to win by 1 million this week.
Yeah,
Nick. Before you say what your pick is, can we get a warheads to foreheads mention?
What?
Can we get a warheads
on foreheads?
Yeah. The Lions are about to.
The Lions are going to put warheads on foreheads and demolish the Commanders.
I need to hear these words.
Give Give me the Lions at -7.5.
Give me the murderers. I mean,
Rams,
Lions.
49ers. Rams are -4.5 favorites as they go to San Francisco. San Francisco home dogs.
Mm-hmm. 49ers, man, they're like Randy in South Park, right? Hey, ref, I didn't hear no bell. And they're like beat the crap out of and everything. But I believe in Matthew Stafford and the boys. I hope Puka's back.
He is. Yeah.
I keep trying to call him. I keep calling Pookie over and over again, but I can't stop it. So I hope Pookie and the boys take care of business here. I like that -4.5 too. So I will go Rams here for sure. 49ers just beat up.
I feel like Shanahan always owns McVay though.
Not last year, right?
Didn't last year? Last year. They split last year. The Rams should have beat them first game of the year. They absolutely choked it away.
Okay.
Well, so I think that goes into McVay's thinking in this game. But listen, the best free agent signing in the NFL this offseason was Devontae Adams to the Rams.
Agreed. They find him in the end zone almost every game.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's some trickery here by the Broncos, and it didn't work on 3rd and 1. Why are you doing damn ball?
I don't know. That's typical Sean Payton to me. It's like, I'm going to try this.
Give me the Rams. I think the Rams remember the first game they played against them, won to atone for it. So give me the Rams.
Come on, Nick. Kumbaya, baby. Come on.
I'm actually going 49ers here. I think the 49ers always seem to have their number. Give me the Niners at +4.5.
Nick loves him some mac, baby. He loves him some mac and cheese.
I just think that they find like Shanahan has McVay's number. They're just they know each other so well. So we got Steelers at the Chargers. Steelers coming off the big win against the Colts. Go all the way to the West Coast. Take on Herbert in the Chargers. Oh, he missed it.
He missed it. He came up short on that kick.
I think it hit the crossbar, yeah.
Did it?
It looked like it.
Pretty close.
Here I am with an 85 high definition TV. No, he's just short. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. A little harder. You got to kick it a little harder, just a little bit more.
Sam, who you like here?
I like the Steelers here. Listen, my Titans put a scare in them, which was a little weird. That was a strange game. The Chargers are not all that in a bag of chips either.
No, Joe Alt's injured again.
Oh, I know. He got sandwiched between two defensive ends. God bless him. He was trying to hold him back. It was like, run, Herbert, run. And then he got crushed, It was a valiant sacrifice. But anyway, Herbert still throws weird interceptions for no reason. It's just an odd team. I think the Steelers are going to take care of it. I like the point spread there, but I think the Steelers are the ones that get the 3 points over the Chargers.
God, I hope
Steelers +3. Got it.
Mm-hmm. God, I hope this is the last Steelers primetime game. Please.
The welfare Niners. Gee whiz.
The Chargers got to have this game.
Yep.
Chiefs are on bye. Chargers need to win it to stay in the mix here. They lose to the Steelers. If the Broncos win tonight, they're going to stop falling so far behind they can't catch them. So give me the Chargers at home. I think Chargers win this game.
I like this. The Steelers' offense it doesn't matter who the hell's quarterback. It's just they don't have like explosive plays. I do think hopefully the Steelers' defense, especially with no Joe Alt, that's a little scary. What's TJ gonna do here? So I'm going Steelers here. Give me the Steelers with the points and old man Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, we threw the ball around that game. We scored touchdowns. I was there.
Dude can still throw it 80 yards. I mean, what was it, the Bengals game?
It was like the longest pass of the season or several seasons almost. It was amazing. The fact that he still flung it like that, amazing. I love this sport. I freaking love this sport.
40 yards. I mean, at 40 years old, can still sling it. So, last Monday night game here.
It's not a doubleheader. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we got the Eagles at the Packers. Packers are 2.5-point favorites at home, Sam. I'm surprised.
Nick, release the evil. Nick, this is time. It's your time, Nick. This is the cheesehead's time. I know you're scratching your goatee. You're a little nervous. It's okay. It's okay to be a little nervous.
Packers play to their level of competition.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
who they are. They play to the
Yeah,
level.
I get it, but love loves love, and love is going to show some love to Packers Nation by redeeming himself against the tush
It's
pushing.
not
Dawson.
him. It's really Matt LaFleur.
I
Jeez.
was just trying to be
Play
funny,
Yeah,
but
I agree. It is LaFleur.
interception. There it is. You knew eventually Gino was going to throw
Yeah.
him one.
yeah, absolutely. Ooh,
you
goodness!
just gotta play
Oh,
it out.
God dang! Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
There was one for back when you played football. Just got a smack on a guy. Woo!
There was
Shinty dropped
Bronco
it. Really.
Nagurski move.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sam,
yeah.
you taking the Packers here?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm pumping you up, buddy. I love upbeat Nick. I know it hurt you. I know Carolina hurt you. I'm here to fix you.
I'm pretty numb to it at this
will
point in time.
try to fix you.
Scott?
I agree with Sam. It seems like the Packers play up to I agree with you guys. The Packers play up to their level, their competition.
We play to the level. If we play a good team, we're going to look good. And if we play a shit team, we've lost to the Broncos and the Panthers. I mean, Panthers at least have a 500 record, and then we tied with the Cowboys. But we've beaten good teams too this year. It's like we just play to the level of competition.
So
Packers stop the tush push. Here we go, baby. It's happening.
Yeah, the Packers were the team that wanted to abolish the tush push in the offseason.
Yeah.
So
I bet they run that. I bet they run that play 10 times.
I think so.
I'd probably run it the first play of the game.
I see a really high scoring game. I see the Packers winning like 34-31. So
I see a low scoring game. I see a low scoring game.
Think so? It might go that way. It could go either way.
He's hurt.
But I like the Packers to win it by a field goal.
I feel like Marlon Brando and Godfather, and Nick's just laying there, and I'm like, look what they've done to my boy.
I'm with you. I'm taking the.
Yes. Come on,
I think
Nick.
the Packers win by 3 here to get it done. They just play to the level of competition. So, like, if they're favored, huge favorites over a shit team, fucking don't pick them.
Nick,
a team
Nick,
like
take my hand. We'll get out of here.
Minus 2.5, they probably win by a field goal. So give me the Packers. I'm mad at the fucking Packers because a couple weeks ago against the Arizona, they had a kicker. He kicked the longest fucking field goal kick in Packers history, and then they bring back McManus, and he's fucking been shit since. So what the hell? Like, just go back. This guy was a substitute teacher.
Yeah,
go back to that kid. Go back to the substitute fucking teacher who was kicking the 64-yard field goals or whatever it was. McManus has been absolute dog shit because he's hurt. Like, just put him on IR and let this fucking other kid kick. Jesus.
I think LaFleur is going to get some imagination in the offense here.
He's got to. Last week was abysmal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Romeo Dobbs has been really good. So I think
damn football, will we?
Yeah. What Josh Jacobs is he hurt? Is he not hurt?
No, our offensive line's kind of shite, really.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. But since Jaden Reed went out, they haven't had any imagination in the offense. They haven't run these end of rounds and done all this other stuff. So
get Golden involved, will you?
Yep, and see what Musgrave has. I mean, just throw him the ball 1 or 2 times early and see if he can gain some yards.
Did they just fumble?
I think so. Packers fans are, Tucker Kraft, he's in a better place according to Romeo Dobbs. He was down. Which is why
that makes him sound like he's dead.
I know he's like Tucker's in a better place. But Tucker Kraft, his rookie year, got hurt, and Luke Musgrave was a pretty. I thought at the time the better of the 2 tight ends because.
Dobbs, why are you trying to smother Tucker Kraft? It's okay. It's time to go. He's in pain.
I think what the Packers are going to do is take a deep shot to Watson early and see if they can get a touchdown quick on the board. So I think that's what you're going to see early in the game. And then after that, who knows? But I think that's the way they need to go with this. So,
yeah, I'm with you. Give me but we're all in the Packers. Anyway, that's the show.
Jeez.
Sam, let the people know what you got going on the rest of the week.
Real quick, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't at least say this once. I hate it's always brutal when you see something like this, especially a guy that just got his first NFL touchdown, who had finally made it to football, and he decided that despite all outward appearances that he was not all right. Please talk to somebody. Reach out if you got to.
What'd you do to Nick?
Oh no, I didn't do this. Not during my dramatic reading. Oh, jeez. So But really though, reach. I have my DMs open. I'm sure Scott does as well. If you need to talk to somebody, Lord have mercy, please talk to somebody. There's no reason to have to go through this, especially at 24 years old. There's no reason.
Yeah,
it's really sad.
Keeping things in. Oh, then goes Nick's internet again.
No, it wasn't my internet. I don't know. It was StreamYard.
Keeping things in.
I thought your power was out. I was like, but how's your internet on?
Keeping things in that are bothering you and not talking to anybody is going to really affect you. And sure enough, it affected this kid. And from what I understand, police were chasing him, and he got out and fled, and they found him 2 hours later. Yeah. And that's a tough thing to go through. So again, like Sam said, if anybody, even if you don't know the person, sometimes it's the best, talking to them is the best thing, best therapy. Yep. Just to, say, hey, I'm having a tough day. Can I talk to you?
So a couple of things. Number one, November is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So, as men, we're kind of, I think for the most part, our generation especially was taught, we don't show emotion, you don't cry, you don't do all this shit. Well, that's all fucking bullshit. Yeah. Everybody has emotions. Everybody's allowed to feel things. And it's okay not to be okay. That's what I always like to say. It's okay not to be okay. Find somebody you can talk to, go seek somebody. And also, you never know what somebody's going through. So, treat everybody with respect and how you would want to be treated and how you want to see the world, because you don't know what somebody's battling on the inside. You don't know the battles that people are battling the inside, their hearts and their brains, and what they're going through. They can only show what, like we just talked about, this kid scored a touchdown. He should be on top of the world on Monday night. And here we are, not even a week later. He's not, he's no longer with us. So he's obviously battling some things, that was unspoken that nobody knew, because he wasn't talking about it. So it's okay. I encourage anybody and everybody to, find somebody that you can talk to, go to counseling. Most if you have some sort of insurance, most insurances will at least pay for seven sessions or so of counseling, and then some. And it's okay. Like, you're not going to be fixed the first day. It takes a lot of process and everything else. To be honest with you, while we're on the subject, I myself have been going to counseling for almost a year now. In January, we'll make a full year. I've gone to counseling. I've been dealing with a lot of my own shit. So as Men's Mental Health Awareness month, I'm a big proponent of it, and it's okay to not be okay is what I tell myself. And it's okay to talk about things. So
as Jim Ross said, tomorrow's a never given. Yeah. Tell the people close to you that you love them, because you don't know. You just don't know.
You don't know tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, good point. So, it's okay not to be okay, folks, and then find somebody to talk to, and it's okay to feel the things. And I promise you, whatever you're feeling, somebody has felt that same way at one point in time in your life. So you're not alone. You're not alone. That's important to know. All right. On that note, Sam, what do you got going on the rest of the week?
I gotta go. I gotta go on Sports Podium after this. Talk to the other guys a little bit. And then I got Fanboys Unleashed on Friday. Might have a guest there, but I'm breaking down a bunch of the coaching hires, who's worth a retread, who's not worth a retread, what we think could be a possible way to what Mike Borgonzi might be thinking for the Titans. And, of course, we'll go over the rest, any other NFL news that transpires between here and tomorrow. And then Sunday, after game takes, I'll be on. And I might just drag Scott with me. Why not? Kicking and screaming.
When's this?
Sunday. When's it? After game.
Absolutely. Takes. If you need me, I'd be on. No problem.
Sure. Sweet.
Friday night on Fanboys Unleashed, Sam let me know who the guests are. It's Amy Adams and Mike Vrabel. They'll be in the same room.
Welcome on this episode of Sally Jesse Raphael.
Lock it in this
You
weekend.
are the head coach.
I told you, Amy. I told you I was the head coach.
So lock it in this weekend on the Rec Room Sports, and then Sunday night post game, and then Sunday maybe on with Sam. And then Wednesday baseball show with Alan and Jonathan Grishman.
Baseball's over. God.
Well, we're starting our hot stove stuff. Jonathan Grishman. This is a Jonathan Grishman based hot stove this year. So we're going with the coach. So
ooh, a blocked punt.
Oh, a rarity.
Yeah,
I thought you weren't supposed to touch them. Aren't you not supposed to touch the block punt if you're the opposing team?
You can't. You can.
Right, but okay.
If you tip the punt, if you hit the ball before you touch the punter, it's nothing. There's no penalty.
Okay.
So,
all right, cool. I would just let it go out of bounds.
Plus, Sam, it's the Raiders that who cares?
I'm touching that ball
straight off his leg. Really, I mean, he just came in there and just.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
All right. Well, anyway, we put out head kick.
Shut up!
No, he didn't even block it. He kicked it right into his face. He kicked it right in his face.
Look at that special team. That special teams coach is sick. He's legit.
Literally hit his fucking head. It literally hit him right in the face.
The special teams coach has already turned in his resignation before the game's over.
Before that, though, they said he was like the first Raiders punter to have 2 punts in one half to pin him at the tee or something. So, I mean.
Well, but what's your first play from scrimmage? Nix tries to run left and just gets hammered. Like, what are we doing? Lord have mercy, Broncos.
Sean Payton's like, I'm done with Bo Nix. Let me try to get him hurt anyway.
He loves Bo Nix. He loves Bo. Anyway, we put out head kicks and haymakers last night. Please check that out. If not, we'll be back here next Thursday, 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern for another great episode of False Start. So we'll see you then. Other than that, folks, be a friend, tell a friend, like, subscribe, share. Have the best weekend. Hopefully your teams win unless you're an Eagle. Well, I guess that's Monday night if you're an Eagles fan. But
I'm on a bye week.
See you later. Hopefully your bets hit, your fantasy team wins, and everything else. Sam, hit that outro, baby. Let's have a weekend.
Bye.
Thanks so much for joining us, and until next time, let's talk sport, friends. Thanks for watching.